We are back on Get Down Fights 19, a dominant performance by Christian Gonzalez, getting the win, and we're gonna take a look back at the fight recap, Rob. Dominance by Gonzalez.
Yeah, and again, you know, we've been giving a lot of kudos to Kenny Carline throughout the fight, but you know, don't want to take anything away from Christian Gonzalez. This guy is a legit prospect, a legit fighter, top 10 in the state. Really still showed some, you know, tremendous skills here, even though he's going against a much smaller opponent, doing exactly what you would expect him to do, overwhelm his opponent with strikes. And I'm not even sure, Todd, I think he was doing, there might have been an agreement where he was not going to the head of Kenny Carline, because it really seemed he was focusing just strictly on the body, as we see him here just land repeated shots to the body over and over.
Just measuring Carline there, you see, holding him at bay, and he was lethal with the clinch. He's got those big, long legs, just brought the knees up, and that was the difference maker. That's what took him on to victory in this fight.
You see that one snuck in clean, that one hurt Kenny Carline. And Gonzalez, very gracious, respectful opponent. You see there almost looking to the ref, and as he did it several times, they're throwing up his hands, almost complaining how tough Kenny Carline was, almost hoping he would go down or concede victory. But Carline showed tremendous heart, made it through the round and into round two.
On to round two, and I gotta think it was somewhat of a moral victory by Carline just to survive the first round. You saw him come out with the attempted spinning back kick, but once Gonzalez got a hold of him, it was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, you see that knee really just almost lifting Carline off the ground. And Gonzalez having that height, really showing off that Muay Thai clinch. Very impressive skill set in this fight by Christian Gonzalez.
Another notch in the belt of Gonzalez, another victory here in the Get Down cage, as our ring announcer, Christian Cole, gonna make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Larry Landless has called a stop to this bout at 26 seconds of round number 2 due to TKO by way of striking for your winner, Christian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, an impressive body of work, and impressively went to the body the entire fight. Christian Cole, our broadcast colleague, standing by for a word with Gonzalez.
Folks, I am standing by with Christian Gonzalez and his fight team. First of all, before I ask you any questions, I do want to mention that your opponent did take this fight on 30 minutes notice today. He was in the building. Giuliano and the team in promotion asked him if he would be willing to take the fight, and Kenny Carline obliged and did fight with 30 minutes notice. So mad respect to him. But honestly, Christian, you have a huge fan base here, and there's a reason. There's a reason. You are the real deal. Talk about how you felt when you realized that your opponent didn't qualify for the fight or didn't show up to fight, and talk about Kenny and talk about your future here in MMA.
Kenny, thank you for everything, bro. I did a lot, got ready for this fight, I did a lot of preparation. I wanted to fight, I got all my people here. I love you guys. And, you know what I mean? I hit a rock, I had some personal life issues, and now I'm back. You know what I mean? I want to thank all the people that came out here for sure. I love you guys. And I don't know.
What's in your future, Christian? I mean, you look like a man amongst boys out here. I mean, you look like a pro. How long will you be staying in the amateur ranks before you decide to go up and go get the big money in the pros?
I don't know. I got to talk to my coaches. I don't know if I'm ready to go pro. We're going pro.
You heard it here first. Christian Gonzalez, congratulations. Christian Gonzalez.
I don't know what happened quicker, Carline deciding to take the fight or Gonzalez deciding to go pro, but when we return, our main event championship action as Randy Sosa takes on Henry Campener, and Get Down Gold will be up for grabs. One big main event to go. The action is hot, to say the least. We'll be back right after this on Get Down Fights 19, and it's brought to you by DraftKings.